The recovery clearly is going on, but as everybody knows, it's still very fragile. Our baseline is not the one of a double dip. Of course, there are downside risks, and risks always can materialize. But contrarily to many others, we don't believe that this recovery will end with a double dip. We think it will go on, probably not as fast as we could hope. Many are talking about currency war. Myself, I think I use this vocabulary, which may be a bit too military. But it's true to say that many do consider their currency as a weapon, and that's certainly not for the good of the global economy.
Vamos a continuar trabajando con...
We're going to keep working with my team of professionals in the central bank to guarantee, as we have for the last 5 years, a stable currency, predictable exchange rates and other elements that are essential in assuring growth and peace of mind for all Argentines.
In the last few years, the government has increased public spending and specifically increased social programs to help this country's poor. But for the opposition, the government is trying to get the extra cash in order to cement its power in the run-up to the presidential elections in 2011.
But President Kirchner said her reasons for going after the reserves are different.
It is a lot better to utilize reserves than to ask for loans with interest rates at 15 or 14% when we could pay with the reserves at 0.5 or 1%. This is something even someone who has only gone to primary school or not even that can understand.
This is a long way from the economic crisis Argentina endured in 2001, and most observers here say that this is really all to do with politics.
From the early 1980s, Argentina's economy has been in recession. It once had a substantial welfare state, but that's gradually been whittled away. Investors have been unwilling to lend to a failing economy that struggled with very high inflation, followed by massive unemployment.
Dinero no hay, porque yo puedo tener mi negocio en mi casa, que tengo mis clientas de antes, y no vienen porque no tienen dinero y bueno.
No tengo trabajo, mi marido tampoco, y siento vergüenza.
Argentina's economy has been consistently mismanaged, with politicians loving to blame foreign debt for all their domestic problems.
People living in shanty towns with a very serious social problem, and many people living on what they can rescue from rubbish tips. Quilmes is also an area with very strong textile, paper and metal industries, and today these sectors are going through an extremely difficult time.
Quiero informarles que ante eso he decretado el estado de sitio en todo el territorio.
Era la patriada espontánea de los nadies, que haciendo sonar sus cacerolas, se derramaba por los barrios y ocupaba la ciudad de los bancos.
Terminó de hablar y la gente se volcó espontáneamente. Acá no convocó a nadie. Yo tengo 50 años, hace un mes y medio que no trabajo. Laburé todos los días de mi vida, todos los días.
No quiero estado de sitio, porque no quiero ser una súplica del Fondo Monetario Internacional.
Es un modelo que no va más. Se tiene que ir de la rúa y con él todos los delincuentes que lo apoyan.
no se va. Son trabajadores, amas de casa.
As Argentina continues to battle with this prolonged recession, it is clear that this movement cannot be dismissed as a marginal phenomenon.